Hello beautiful people and welcome to another episode of Building in Casual, and I think this is the second meme deck that I bring in my videos, which is in a way a failed promise that I did very early on in the first videos that I posted. So this is a completely fun meme deck. It's called Big Timmy, and it's just that, like a Timmy for fun deck that basically picks up the whole idea of Big Priest, takes out all of the good minions with the exception of Barnes, and then adds Fugen and Stalag, which when they die are going to generate Thaddeus. A card that I added here was Twilight Skull, because every time that I play that and clear the board with something, it's just going to generate more Thaddeus all the time. So it's just hilarious. The game you're going to see is a pretty high roll. Game. However, when I was editing the videos and now as I was playing with the deck, I found out that maybe there was some kind of probability explanation to what was going on, because I did have quite a bit of success in casual with it. So enjoy the game. It's a fun trollish game for the most part, and after the game, if you are interested, keep watching the video, because I'm going to explain the whole idea about the probabilities behind why this deck actually worked quite a number of times. Okay, so I will see you in a bit.
Anduin versus Valera.
Okay guys, this is really serious. This is the deck to end all decks, okay? Seriously. Now, no, I'm kidding. Seriously now though. This is just for giggles, okay? Do not, I repeat, do not play this on the ladder, like ever. The point of this deck is to play Fugen and Stalag and then generate enormous amounts of Fugens and Stalags, like all the time, which when they die are going to generate Thaddeus. Brilliant, man. Let me play this Barnes friend here. And please, oh man, please, man, it can be... Right now I can get Fugen or N'Zoth. Please give me Fugen. Yes! This is so good. So, I played this guy, right? Next turn I'm going to play this guy. That's fine. I appreciate that. Right. So, oh man, and now N'Zoth. So now I'm going to play this guy that he may or may not sap. If he does sap at some point in time, that's quite alright. He's going to play this. Alright. Now, check this out, because this is really cool. So, I'm going to play this. Right? Which means that now I have this big dude, right? Which is cool. And now, if I play this, the only thing that I'm going to get is Fugen, right? This is the whole point of the deck. That's the only thing that the deck does, is to generate this stuff all the time. So, it's going to assassinate this, and it's fine. Okay. Now, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to play this. Right? And this, maybe. Right? And now I mean, if he does have a sap, now it's the time to play it. Alright. Maybe I should have kept that one.
I got the best deal.
That's cool also. right? Now he's going to create the bait. He's going to sap one of them. Backstab? Okay. Backstab? Oh, he doesn't want to kill this guy. Shiv. Okay. Sap this fella. Nice. Okay. Now, here's my play.
You die now, master.
And now, like this. You have to admit that this is bloody funny, right? This is Big Timmy. I mean, it's cool, right? I'm not crazy. This is genuinely cool.
I got the best deals anywhere.
He keeps doing it. If he kills me in one turn, it will be amazing. All right. Now, here's the weird thing. I've built this deck only because I wanted to do this stupid interaction of like Big Priest with Stalag and Fugan. And the truth is that currently in casual, and I'm playing in casual, okay, this would never hold in the ladder. I actually have a positive win rate, this is really cool. I mean, this is the ultimate troll deck, and it's really nice. Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that game. It was kind of crazy and pretty high rolly, but there is some math behind that high roll potential of Big Timmy. Unlike Big Priest, that relies on having Barnes on 4, which by the way has a 31, almost 32% probability of happening, does rely on playing minions much earlier in the game. And since what we want is to roll Fugan and Stalag as early as possible, it's actually pretty good that they have a 5 mana cost. So the probability of drawing Barnes or Fugan or Stalag by turn 5 is actually pretty high. It's almost 74%, which also helps with the whole Barnes thing, because if we have Fugan or Stalag in hand by turn 5 and Barnes, then the probability of getting the other Fugan or Stalag, whatever that is actually 50%. While with the Big Priest, if we are looking for a very specific answer, the pool of minions is a little bit bigger, not that much bigger, but a little bit bigger. So to add to this curve, because it's like Barnes on 4, Fugan or Stalag on 5, we also have Shadow Essence on 6 if everything else fails, which is something that Big Priest also relies on. And the probability of having Barnes or Fugan or Stalag on turn 6 is actually 92.4%. So the probability of having any card that allows us to engage with the game is pretty high by turn 6. And at this point in time, we can play most of our minions with the exception of N'Zoth. In fact, N'Zoth lowers the odds of getting the card that we want from Bards or Shadow Essence, and for that reason I'm seriously considering just throwing that card away and just see what happens. I've never played N'Zoth in any of the games actually, so it's interesting. So this is the reason why the deck behaved well in casual. Much better than I expected. To be honest, I just wanted to record like one game that was cool with this interaction. But the honest truth is that it behaved much better than I ever anticipated that it would. Overall, I've beat Pirate Warriors. I've beat the Malagos Rogue that you watched in the video. And many more. I had issues with aggro decks, but who doesn't? Especially Timmy and control decks. So it's all good. It's a very fun deck to play. I will leave the deck code in the description, and just have fun and enjoy. It's a crazy Timmy deck just for our amusement and entertainment. All right, I'll see you in a couple of days, and until then, bye bye.